I used to want to be like Michael Jordan, till I got like a Borden. Balling like the Knicks and the Mavericks, slipping on the fabrics. Yoo-hoo, ripping in the valley. Got a little pork, but the truck fit more.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to episode, 47?
It is 46.
Oh, 46. Oh, yeah, because we ended on 40. Okay, yeah, my bad.
We are
I'm
back.
on ahead.
Thank you guys for checking out the bassandberg episode. It was 2 years in the making.
I think it got, almost 10 views?
It's at 10 views right now.
It's at 10 views now, okay.
3 likes. Thank you guys.
Yeah, whoever liked it is probably the three of us right here. It's probably the three of us that are sitting here right now, but yeah.
Someone.
Oh, he's helping you! Staniel, no, Staniel.
Stanley's attacking.
No, Staniel. Back away, you just hurt me now.
But
Ow, you're too big to do that.
probably by the time this comes out, the music video thing, talking about Mac... We got you. Talking about Mac Miller's album Kids is out.
Kids Deluxe. Yeah, it'll be out by the time.
So go check that out. Or if you've already watched it, thank you for doing so. But we have a special guest today that you've probably already heard.
Hey.
It's Jaydon.
It's our friend Jaydon.
Yes.
Oh,
He
Jaydon.
made a guest appearance in the last pod.
Yes.
Now he's here in the flesh for this
Snapchat.
one.
Yeah, now he's actually here. He made a Snapchat exclusive appearance.
Yeah.
He's here now.
Got a free trial. Now we had to
Yeah,
pay,
we got
pay
premium
for
Jaydon.
the
Yeah.
real experience.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
Jaydon, tell
Jaydon.
everyone about you. What's your
Jaydon.
social security number?
Yeah, what's our social security? Where do you live?
It's
Height,
5,
weight,
6, 7.
eye color.
I have.
Mother's maiden name.
Favorite superhero? Favorite basketball
What
player?
was a
I
mascot?
like Spooderman.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
okay.
Spider-Man guy.
Spider-Man guys, yeah, I said that on the last pod, yeah. Big Spider-Man guy.
Why are you so awkward right
You
now,
gonna
dude?
say anything,
What's going
or-
on?
I don't know what to say.
He was talking all this crazy mess
Yeah.
before. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna start."
And the moment the mic's turned on.
No.
He's mic shy, dude.
I'm scared now.
Yeah.
Now I'm on the
Yeah,
mic.
we're seasoned. Even though we
Yeah.
took like a 3-year hiatus.
I did videos by myself. Bro.
Yeah, John did
I
do a
don't
couple.
even need you guys, bro.
You did
No, I
work by
actually
yourself.
did. You did your thing on that Phillies video. I did enjoy that Phillies video.
The video is
I did
kind
enjoy
of
it.
going crazy.
I think I did watch it at least twice. I did enjoy that video.
Let's do a check. What's it out?
It was one of the better performing videos for sure.
It was.
What'd you do?
Also, I hope you guys have been enjoying the Instagram posts. I've been taking
That's
over the
going
Instagram.
crazy on the Instagram.
So-
Your last one.
Yeah, you like that? It's Boy Pussy Friday.
Yeah,
Boy Pussy.
I can't believe I didn't put that on my story.
Yes. Thankfully, my mom didn't say anything to me. I thought she would, because she liked it. She liked it. Thought she would. She'd be like,
No boy pussy.
But it's Vin Diesel, Mom. And I literally watched a Fast and Furious movie last
Yeah,
night.
it's
I watched Stanley. I love you, but don't hurt me again. Jeez, dude.
Stanley, also a guest, I guess.
Yeah, he's
He'll probably make his audio debut. 86 views.
Ooh.
Good watch,
86?
watch time on it.
Good watch
I'm
time.
proud of that video. But second pod back, happy to be back.
We're in John's new place.
Yeah, we're in the new.
We did talk about
Yeah.
John moving last episode
Mhm.
because it was literally it was the week before. I think it was the Wednesday
Yeah.
before you moved. So
Went out on the town for a little bit.
Town.
ate a mid burger.
Yeah, the burger.
Tell me and rail the burger
Got
was
the worst service
it was
we've ever
bad.
had.
Cheesesteak egg rolls.
that was fire. That
That
made
so
the trip.
good.
The cheesesteak.
Chipotle
Thinking about
ranch
it now, the
was-
Chipotle ranch with the cheesesteak edge roll,
Oh.
it made it.
It was so
That
good.
actually made it.
Because I've never gotten I see them on appetizers and never am I.
I never think
I
they're gonna
gotta
be
get the
good. I
cheesesteak
feel like they're just gonna
rolls.
be dry and
Yeah,
gross.
yeah. I wouldn't.
But it was quite busted.
My last server really sold me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, the
Service sucked.
Service was subpar.
She said, "Is your food hot?" That's all she asked.
After we
the whole
waited
time.
45 minutes
So is it good? You guys good?
and then never came back.
No, she never came
She
back.
gave-
I think she came back once
gave you
or
a-
twice.
Gave you the wrong beers.
Yeah, the
one
wrong
time.
beers. Yep, she did do
It
that.
took about
Took
15
a while
minutes.
to get water as well.
And then
Yeah.
Bass with his second drink,
Yeah.
took a while. Yeah.
another 15.
But that wasn't her fault. That was just the
Yeah.
tap being out.
He's playing with his toy, but he can't grab it.
What's going on with you?
And then you had to wait an extra 5-10 minutes. Everyone else got our food, and then
Yeah, your pot pie took forever.
It was really small.
It was.
It was pretty
I
For
didn't-
$23, it was pretty small.
I didn't think it was gonna be that small.
It was pretty small.
Uh,
Yeah, I should have got the fish and chips, I guess.
Yeah.
Should have got the fish
Then
and
next
chips.
time- next
next
time I'll
time I
do
might
it.
have to be obligated to get the fish and chips. And my beer was good. It did give off like air freshener vibes. I will say that.
I liked it. I don't
candle
like it.
vibes.
I don't know why.
No, I did enjoy it, but it did come off very
Mine
like
was pretty bad.
candle heavy on the
I
first
did like yours,
note.
but I don't know why I didn't really.
No,
click
yours
with
was good. I fucked with
It was
yours.
like a sour flower.
Yeah, I didn't really get much sour from it. It was more just
A weird little
It was weird.
aftertaste.
it was weird.
I think that's just sour though.
Yeah, sour beers don't have the best. But
Okay, now it's coming to
he's
this.
pulling up.
Yeah.
Don't get.
I'm assuming the people that are listening know this, but
Why do you want to lick my under leg?
Timmy, fucking
going on?
stop, bro.
Why are you?
You were
assaulting
fine
me?
all night, and now you're all up on bed. Stop.
It's okay, Daniel.
You're my roommate now. You have to not help my friends anymore. It's
You got me
okay.
bleeding twice.
Hey, you got Jaydon bleeding too, man. What's going on, Daniel?
But we all know each other from elementary school.
John and Jaydon knew each other first.
Yeah,
Didn't know Jaydon
third
until
grade.
like 7th grade.
Was it? That was not third.
That was 4th.
No, it was fourth.
Really?
Miss Barton.
I thought it was fifth. I think it's fifth.
It was fifth. You're right. Because car alarm going off. Yeah, you joined.
And
When did you
Yeah.
come to Boyertown?
Fourth.
Was it 4th?
Okay, then yeah, it was fifth. My bad. My bad.
Because we have Miss Barton, right?
Barton was second.
No, Barton's
Where's
4th.
she from? I'm fucking gone, dude. Oh yeah,
Because Miss Giff was 3rd.
We had
Second
Yankovic.
was
Yankovic and
I had Miss Hart. Or no,
Rudiger.
Miss Hartman was 1st grade. Who's 2nd grade?
I had French.
Who was 2nd grade? Her
Oh,
brother.
Yoder?
No, her brother was a teacher in middle school. Her older brother. What was his name? Oh, Mrs. Bauman. I had Mr.
Oh,
Bauman.
she was bound.
Yeah, Mrs. Bauman 2nd grade. But I had Mr. Bauman for 7th grade. He's my homeroom teacher. But I thought that was a cool little brother sister
Little
combo.
connection.
Yeah, they're literally across the street from
Oh,
each
then
other.
I had Golombeski for third.
Yeah.
Because she was also my kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Yeah.
She was the worst.
Didn't she like freak out that
Yeah.
one day?
Yeah, she did. freak
Remember
out.
she freaked out over like her boyfriend or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was weird. She
That
like
was
ran
strange.
out of class like crying.
What was that one teacher with the teacher with the
There's
One
one
teacher with the teacher.
She taught.
with the
The
horses?
teacher.
The horses.
Oh, that was that was middle school.
Is it middle school?
Horses? Who had horses?
Someone like showed her a dead picture of a horse.
Oh!
Yeah.
She was weird.
She was a science teacher.
Yeah, she
in
was
middle
weird.
School.
What was
her
her
high school?
name?
She was across.
No,
from
it
our-
was
I never
high
had her
school
as a
because I
teacher.
had her in high school. I had her
She
at
was
11th
across
grade. I'm
from
pretty
our
sure.
astronomy class.
She was weird. What was I had Elmer? Elmer Cole was in that class with me.
I don't know, but she.
No,
loved
she was
horses.
strange.
I
What was-
do-
I forget her name. She was really weird though.
She was a little strange.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah, no,
are
she
real-
was high school. She was weird as hell. I did not like her. That class was
Did
just
we-
weird in general, but she
You
was a
didn't
very
have
strange
sad
person.
homeroom.
Hmm?
I was in sad homeroom for the last.
Oh yeah, we towards the end of high school.
I don't
Shout
think I
out
was-
sad club, everyone.
Shout out
High
Mr.
school.
Frunzy.
Join your local SAD with Students Against Destructive Decisions.
Yeah.
Used to be Students Against Drunk Driving.
Well,
Now Destructive Decisions.
that's a better, broader term.
Yeah.
Because people are not just drinking nowadays.
That's what happened on the UFC card tonight. Anything interesting? Anything
The
that
two
you
fights,
find
the two
interesting?
fights I care about haven't happened yet currently.
Right.
So, actually, the co-main event just finished up. Valentino Shevchenko won over Manyan. I don't know how to say her name. Whoever she fought. Oh, it's Daniel.
There's Stanley's
There he is.
audio
There's
video.
Yep. Shevchenko won, and Jose Aldo lost to decision.
That was a title fight, right? The women's match?
The Shevchenko, yeah. I think she was already champion, so she just stayed champion. That was it, though. There was nothing else. The main fight hasn't started. Well, it's about to start.
Yeah.
Bilal versus Jack Dello. I don't know how to say Jack's last name, but it hasn't happened yet.
Okay. You want to talk about your new addition from today?
Oh, John went to Target earlier, and he got a weird-looking Franklin
It's fucked up.
Franklin plushie.
$6.
Franklin is the mascot for the 76ers, if you guys don't know.
Shout out Franklin.
And it's weird because it has like his shoulders on the pillow for some reason, not just his whole head.
Yeah.
Guess the original price for that.
You already saw.
I think it said like 20 something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like 21. I
Who
think.
the fuck
crazy.
would spend
Yeah.
20?
It was like $20 on this weird little plush. For
So-
$6, that's a steal.
It's kind of comfy though. It's dense.
It is quite dense. Yeah, it
But I feel
is
like you
definitely
could
quite
definitely-
dense.
Definitely get some use out of it.
Yeah, I think we get some use out of it. Yeah.
What's going on in the NBA? Jay, who's your favorite basketball team? Celtics
Sixers.
won.
Excuse me.
Go Dixers. I didn't see any of the games yesterday.
No, I haven't watched games in a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Timberwolves
no.
won. Celtics won.
Yeah, Celtics were up like crazy today. They were up like a bunch.
Yeah, they
Like,
won
at a point.
by 28.
Yeah,
That's
they
crazy.
were up by like almost 40, I think, at a
Damn.
point. It was really bad for them. But I think the Knicks are still up 2-1. So
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm glad
I
the
still think the Celtics are gonna.
Nah. I'm glad the Cavs took a game finally.
The Pacers are almost, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Pacers are. I didn't think they were gonna do that well. Well, the Bucks were kind of like hobbled to begin with,
Yeah.
so I didn't really have not much faith in the Bucks.
I'm surprised, and I don't know what's going on with the Thunder. Like, why are they? I understand, it's Jokic.
Because like they had a really good redemption game.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
the 149 to
destroyed
106, they absolutely cooked them. But then last night Jokic went, I guess, Dicko mode in overtime, or I didn't watch the game.
Jokic
so I
finished
don't-
with 20 and 16 rebounds.
Yeah, like I don't know.
It was a
if-
Jamal game.
It was a Jamal. Okay.
Jamal with 27 and Aaron with 22.
It looks like Aaron Gordon hits a game-tying 3, and then what happened in OT?
You know why the Thunder lost? Isaiah Joe only got 3 minutes. It's how
Not
you
about
lose
Isaiah Joe.
basketball games.
Well, they went more Case and Wallace and Aaron Wiggins.
Wrong choice.
Yeah, Case and Wallace didn't. I like Isaiah Joe more for the spacing, but yeah, I haven't been watching the playoffs as much as I used to. Jaden, anything?
Jaden is
I
the most
don't.
confused.
I don't know what's going on.
Jaden doesn't know what's going on.
We're
We're just talking
watching
basketball.
Give us a
man.
topic. What do you want to talk
Yeah,
about?
what do you want to talk about? We can talk about
I
whatever.
don't know. I thought you were going to give me shit.
I know some people like to come back for basketball at this point because we were originally a basketball
Yeah,
podcast.
we were
I do want to
so
tap into the
yeah,
basketball.
I do want to talk a little bit, but there's not much.
Yeah, I haven't been watching, and
I watched like last week. I remember watching like I watched the first round series more than I've watched the second round and such. But
wait, the lottery is next
it's,
week.
no, I think it's Monday.
Is it Monday?
I think it's Monday, man. I've seen some TikToks about it. I think it's Monday.
Come on,
I'm scared, man.
Cooper flag, baby.
I'm scared. Like we have good chances. Can you get the exact? John's pulling them up real quick. As you guys know, the Sixers have been really, really ass in this past season. What did they? I think they won like 20 something games, I believe.
Couldn't tell you.
I
Don't
think
care.
I think it was like low 20s, I believe. I don't think they got to 30
So anyone
in a tough season.
who knows, Jazz, Wizards, Hornets at the top 3 odds.
Okay.
Pelicans are 4th with 12.5.
I didn't think they were gonna, but they had injuries
There's
and then
so many injuries. They
and
got rid of
obviously
Ingram.
They got rid of Ingram. Yeah. I don't know. I still have like hope for them, because like Zion, I don't want to give up on Zion.
Yeah, it's hard to.
It's hard to, but like I have like an attachment because like I remember watching him at Disney, like with him at Duke.
Yeah.
I literally remember him going Dicko mode at Duke. It was
Yeah, I remember that.
I'll never forget that. But like I remember watching. That's when I don't really watch college basketball as much,
Yeah.
but like I actually remember because it was fucking Zion.
It's Zion.
But like
Yeah.
that's how good Zion is or was.
And
Could be.
Zion.
He was really good in college.
Sixers are 5th with a 10.5%.
10%. Okay.
As everyone knows, the Sixers top 6 protected. If we decide to fall out,
Because
that'll be a Thunder pick.
The rich get richer if we don't get this pick. That'll really suck. Because like I think this draft is like pretty decent as well.
I mean, it's better than last.
Yeah. No, but I think this draft, from what I don't know, I haven't done a lot of research on it, but from what I've heard, it would be good for the Sixers if
We can do another draft episode.
if we get a top.
I
think we
thought
should.
That was super fun.
I think we should, because I always like looking into the
Yeah.
draft and getting kind of more acquainted. Because again, I haven't done a lot of research at
Yeah.
all. But
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
I don't know. Those are always fun.
Basketball over. we're done talking about basketball.
I don't think there's anything else we can. I mean, we talked about the Sixers out,
It's
so
Jaydon O'Clock.
we have
Yeah.
10% chance to get the first pick.
Name a topic.
Fast food.
Alright.
Fast food.
I don't know. That's the first
Are we
thing.
playing
Fast food.
that one drinking
Yeah,
game?
we playing
at
that
the end?
drinking game.
Where was
Yeah.
it fast food every time?
What the fuck was it? Oh, categories.
Yeah.
Categories. I don't know.
For King's Cup.
I like Wendy's.
I mean, we could take like a quick
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
5-minute time to figure out a topic if we don't figure something out. But
Wendy's.
Wendy's nuts.
I like Wendy's.
You like
Spicy
spicy
nugs.
nugs.
I like spicy nugs.
Remember the chili? I like their
Or
chili.
we're just gonna be fat and talk about
Yeah,
fast
I like
food now.
chili.
Okay.
And the bourbon bacon burger. That was
I'm
gas.
not familiar with that.
That's
Whenever-
what I would always get.
Whenever I go
Chili,
to Wendy's, I get
a hot sauce
the
packet.
4 for $4 or whatever.
Pow, pow, pow.
Whatever
Yeah,
cheap
that's
meal
a-
they have.
It's a good deal.
It's a solid deal.
And
You get a
then
drink, some nugs.
Get a DoorDash and then let it sit for 2 hours and then eat it.
That was a couple years ago.
Damn.
Man. That was a couple years
You
ago.
never eat food warm.
That's why I didn't like eating in front of people. That's why.
Yeah, I have a hard time with that.
I have a
too.
hard time eating in front of people. So they make fun of me, but I'm actually,
This is deep
I'm
down
actually scared,
comedy,
dude.
so
actually
thank
very
you.
scared.
What's
No.
wrong with you,
Thank you
dude?
for bringing that out.
No, that is definitely why I didn't eat it though.
Mm.
I would wait for people to go to bed. That's my problem.
You wouldn't like
Before
eat,
sleeping.
you couldn't like go outside or anything?
I'm gonna eat outside, though.
You could have just faced the other fucking
Yeah, I know. And like sometimes I would eat sometime. I would. It wasn't every time.
Yeah.
But
Definitely
I just
wasn't every
remember
time.
I was like, it's been
But no, there are a couple
2 hours
times. Yeah.
since food came.
Yeah. There were just sometimes I just had to wait. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't know what else to tell you. Strange guy.
So Jay and I have been playing a lot of Siege recently. Someone has been playing.
Not as much, no.
I think we talked about
Ignoring
that last
us.
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, I think we did.
time.
Yeah, but me and John are pretty good.
We haven't been.
getting
Well,
better.
I know. I'm not debating that, but
We usually go positive.
just not a
In
huge
ranked?
fan of that game all the
Ranked.
time. That's all.
Copper 3, baby.
Copy.
If anyone-
Been copper 2 about 18 fucking times.
Yeah, we
Can't get out
we've
of
got
copper.
on a crazy losing streak this
Every
week.
like we win a bunch and then we just
It's just
fucking
ass.
we win like I don't know 2-3 in a row and then it's like
Just really
at least
bad.
like 5 or 6.
I think that's just
in a row.
siege though.
I've top fragged a couple of games, and I'm like, that's when I know we're gonna lose. When I have like 4 kills
Yeah,
at the
when I'm
top of the
having-
leaderboard, and
if
I'm
I'm
like,
having a game, it's
guys,
Look, we did win
me
that
winning
game,
is not.
huh? Did we win last time?
We won that game. The game before I top fragged,
Yeah.
and it was like, this is not sustainable. Me,
We like 4-0 them though.
yeah. But getting some new. If you like Siege, put in the comments. What rank are
Who's
you?
your favorite operator on attack and defense? Let's
Mine-
go around, guys.
Mine's Ace or Nomad on attack, and I like defense. I'm still trying.
I'm gonna like I know the names, but I'm still gonna pull
Defender.
them up because I'm bad.
I'm gonna forget one.
I
I'm
only
gonna
use
be
like the same
yeah, you
3.
play Frost.
Frost Castle.
Oh, I've been playing Cav a lot. I've actually.
Cav?
Oh yeah, John has.
I've gone like.
I
I've
do
gone rounds
remember,
with
yeah.
like 3 kills with Cav.
I do
Like,
remember the one time I was just in the party and you guys were playing. And you were like, "Dude, Cav's pretty fun."
Oh yeah. Then I played it. I think I got a couple kills too.
Mhm.
But
You used to Finka a lot.
I
Yeah.
do. I still
You
play
used to be a
Finka
big
lot.
Finka guy. Yeah, Finka
If-
was.
It's Finka. Oh, Dokkaebi. I've been playing a lot of
Yeah,
Dokkaebi.
yeah, yeah.
Dokkaebi, Finka,
I got that
and
one
Ace
too.
is like my
It's pretty
3 on attack right now. Yeah, Dokkaebi's fun. I like her
oh,
little.
you're good.
And the one that goes like super fast that shoots. My crosshair's like in 1 second. But yeah, we've been. Oh, and Azumi. I'm playing pretty good.
Yeah.
My
I
top
like
3
that
would
one.
probably
Azumi
be
play.
You're good. for sure.
Ayana.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I keep
I
trying to
like
find those
Habana. I also like Habana
Yeah,
because
I
I
like
have black
Habana.
guys for a gun.
Me too. I like it. I bought it.
I feel like I play
Brava,
Osa. I
Buck.
play Osa
That's the only
sometimes.
ones I use.
Yeah, Bravo's not bad. I enjoy
I like
Bravo.
Bravo.
I like
Yeah.
Bravo.
I like the 3 drones.
Yeah. And her drones are cool. You can take over the shit. I do like that. Yeah, she's cool.
I just
You know,
got.
I never really do it.
Yeah, you do.
Maverick's
You never
fun
do it.
too. I enjoy Maverick.
You never use any gadgets.
I always just forget. I'm just focused on shooting people.
I just got a Solus. Or Solace.
Oh yeah, you've been using that a lot. recently.
I'm not really getting them down 100%. I'm having a hard time with them.
Callie?
No, you are a big Callie guy. She's a defender.
Oh, she's a defender. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I was like, who the hell?
She's basically
Who
like
the bottom?
Who the hell?
It's a guy, isn't it?
No, I think it's a girl. I thought Sauce was a girl.
It should be at the bottom.
What's her name?
Sauce.
Right there.
Oh, right there. Yeah.
Sauce.
I don't know what she does.
She's
something about drones or
she's
something?
like an IQ, but for defense, basically. You know, when you're an IQ and you can see all the gadgets.
Yeah, new gadget detection device. Yeah, for defensive. Yeah.
So like
Able to ping opponents' electronic devices.
I can see like C4s if they put them
There is
down.
nowhere to hide.
Oh, that's not bad.
And like if there's a drone in the room that we missed, it can scan them and I can like
She's
shoot them. And
P90. That's not a bad gun.
yeah, she's solid enough.
But the SMG-11 as the secondaries, not fun.
oh
But Defender, I like Azumi. Azumi's fun.
yeah, I think I don't know. I think she may have like one of the best like abilities.
No,
in
I
the
like
game.
because you can literally like close off shit. I like that's yeah. I like her ability.
Big
Yeah,
castle guy.
her name's Anna Valentina Diaz.
Castle's good.
Who? What?
Solace.
Oh.
It's like her in-game name. So it's a girl.
I like Valkyrie too. I
Yeah,
don't play her as
Valkyrie's
much,
always-
but I played her more recently.
You can always.
She's
hop in.
always good.
I was using mute for a little bit with the shotgun.
Mute
Good
is
shotgun.
Mute and
Yeah.
Smoke
I
always
gotta-
have like their place.
Yeah.
I got a cool skin.
Cade's always a good, depending on the map. Cade's always a good pull. Orcs is fun if I know we're gonna lose,
Yeah.
and I'm
No.
able to move around.
Like with Cav,
I might get visual next.
you gotta roam. You gotta like try to learn how to roam.
Yeah, because Vigil, he has a really good shotgun.
But you were good with Cav when you were using her as a roamer. It's like you were just. It's
His
kind of
Vigil's-
boring
he's
for
a
like the
three
first minute.
Yeah.
He's a
I
3 speed,
usually-
1 health.
I usually wait until like 30 seconds and then I
Yeah,
start.
you kind of just have to let them get a play in and
Yeah.
see what's going on. And make,
fucking
But the Boss G, it's only a 2-shot, but it has really good range for a shotgun.
I think.
Yeah, but I don't know what the damage is, but it's fucking crazy.
I think
For-
Dokkaebi has
who?
that. Visual.
Yeah, Vigil. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Dokkaebi also has a boss G.
She's an attacker, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I am like 95% sure she does.
I'm pretty. Yeah. Does she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. So the Boss G. I don't know if it's still like the best shotgun in the game, but I remember like 2-3 years ago when Christian was heavy on Siege.
Yeah.
He said like, "Oh, the Boss G bass. That's the fucking." But again, it's 2-shot, but the range for it is really good, and the damage output is
Probably crazy.
really good. Yeah.
That's the one thing about not having Wi-Fi right now. Can't play
Yeah, no
Siege with my
Siege.
boys.
Yeah. Beast. But sometimes this week. That's what Hannah said, right?
Yeah, next week.
Yeah, sometime this week, right? Or next week.
But I need it right now. I need to
know.
play Dokkaebi.
When next week?
I don't know. By like Wednesday, middle of the week.
So like midweek. Okay.
That's what I think. So as long as I can watch AEW Dynamite on the TV.
Gotta get the Wi-Fi for AEW. Drop a comment if you're an AEW head.
Wait, are you going to Lauren's for her birthday? For Double or Nothing? No, you're gonna be here. I guess you come over for
When's that?
AEW pay-per-view. 25th.
What day is that? Is that a
When
Sunday?
is Post Malone?
I think Sunday. Yeah, we had
because
this
I was gonna say,
conversation.
we have Post Malone on
Same
Saturday.
day? Oh,
Twenty-
No, it's the day before.
if you guys want?
I'll be
Card
down.
looks pretty crazy.
What time is it?
Depends how fucked up I
Yeah,
am.
it depends. We cook, we good. But I should be good. Well, I'm kind of worried about you. Because I don't know.
What the fuck does that mean?
Because we haven't been to a concert where like we're gonna be able to drink this much, and I just feel like you're gonna go. Because you said you were pretty bad at the parade, so that's why I'm basing it. I know it's not the same thing, but it's like
There was nothing. It was cold.
I know you said you were very cooked.
Go Birds.
Go Birds! I saw a TikTok clip of like our whole playoff run. It was beautiful.
I watch them every once in a
I
while.
always see the snow one with Saquon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
In his head.
that Rams game was close though. We almost blew it. But It's okay.
That was the other team. It was
Then
Green
we-
Bay, Rams,
And then the Commanders. Then we
Washington.
got 55 on the Commanders.
that's who I couldn't remember.
I was scared of Jaydon Daniels.
So was I, but he not yet. Give him. I mean, obviously he's going to be a threat.
Yeah.
He's going to be a threat
Yeah.
in the future of the league. But we got him this season. We got him this past season.
What do you guys think about the NFL draft? Wait, let's talk about the George Pickens trade.
Yeah, I was gonna say George Pickens. Yeah, to the
It
Cowboys.
was for a
Yeah.
third and a fifth.
Yeah, I didn't know the details.
I think it
but
was
yeah,
a third and a fifth, and then a 6th round pick swap.
Pick swap.
I
okay.
think. Let me confirm. But as someone who, I quit my job, everyone. Fuck that place.
Join the gang.
George Pickens and I have the same birthday.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Ooh.
Aries gang.
Your year though.
So he's my age. Okay.
He's March
2001.
4th, 2001.
He's 24. Yeah. Shout out, bro.
But as someone who has had ESPN on a lot at like where I used to work, oh my god! I think we talked about it last time, but how god awful like sports
Yeah,
media
sports.
is right now.
Yeah. Especially like the TV shit. Especially ESPN. The talking heads on there. Ugh.
I think I saw from 3 different like quote unquote analysts. I know I saw from Dan Orlovsky where he's like
It's Dan Orlovsky though.
the guy who
No,
ran out the
he's
back of the end zone.
Yeah, that's that guy.
Yeah, when he
Jaydon,
played.
his most iconic clip playing is him running out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, the Lions were at the
Yeah, he
1
was on the
yard
line,
line,
and he just
which gave up 2 points to the other team. He ran out the back. Of
and
the
it looked
line.
like he didn't even know he was running out of bounds. He just goes,
Yeah.
and he's just like, it's like really bad.
How do you do?
It's really bad. He's not a good quarterback, I guess.
But-
I don't know.
He said like after that trade, one of the things he said was like, Cowboys, they're gonna make a play at the NFC East. They might be playoff teams. It's like
It might be.
This is a.
They've been saying that for like
They'll say
Forever.
it every year.
every year about
But
the
it's
Cowboys.
like this is a wide receiver 2 that like I understand it's different from the Eagles because we have Devontae Smith. He's an amazing. He would be a wide receiver 2, wide receiver 1 on a lot of other teams.
A lot of teams. Yeah. R2 is a one on a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here, let me show Jaydon the Dan Orlovsky clip.
Yeah, the Dan Orlovsky cheese. Very
My ad blocker. Gonna skip this
very
ad.
silly clip.
Oh god, the quality.
Yeah,
of this.
what?
Quality.
Well, that's him right there through all these pixels, and he's immediately out of the end zone. Like less than a second after the ball is snapped, he runs out of the end zone. But this is a guy that's saying that the Cowboys are going to
Serious
playoffs.
playoff contenders.
It's like, no.
And like they could be, you never know, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think George Pickens is the piece that sets him over the
That they were
edge.
missing. Yeah, I don't think that's what they were missing. Yeah, I don't.
Again, I like Devontae Smith, but I don't think he was a piece that was stopping us from winning a Super Bowl. Like
I
we
mean, he
didn't,
helps. Yeah.
if we had an average wide receiver 2, it wouldn't have been as good, of course,
we
as
still
Devontae
have
Smith.
AJ Brown
But
though.
we still have an amazing.
I'm not
core.
really worried about. We still have AJ Brown. I'm not really worried about what the rest of the receiver
Yeah.
core. If we have AJ Brown on my
And we have
roster.
Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, we have Saquon Barkley
Like,
and our tight end.
yeah,
Uh,
Dallas has got his contract
Dallas got
reworked.
it. He's solid too. Like I'm not really worried about
Yeah, they were looking to trade him this offseason, but I don't think anything.
anything.
Came to light,
any
so-
bites or anything.
No,
Because Grant Calcaterra, when he plays, like he's
I like Grant.
He's
solid.
good production. Like I know he doesn't get a super like long burn, but I feel like when he has played, decent production.
But NFL draft, what are we thinking, everybody?
Talk about Shador.
If
Shador
fell
dropped
to
to the fifth.
What the hell?
Browns
man?
take 2 QBs. What are the Browns doing?
Browns are god awful.
I mean, the Browns going brown. I don't know. I don't know why we thought any different, but they're a
But,
cursed franchise.
I mean, it's just. I guess I kind of see where they're coming, But why don't they just pick Shador in the third round?
I don't know.
I don't
Should they
think
pick Dylan Gabriel?
Dylan Gabriel out of Oregon.
I don't. No
He's
disrespect
old
to
as
him.
fuck.
Yeah, isn't he like 25?
Yeah, he's like
24?
our age, and
Yeah.
he's just now getting. He's 24.
24. Yeah.
But December 28th is his birthday. Shout out. But yeah, it's annoying because I feel like the thing What? Because it's just frustrating. Like, I just think it's the way teams were like, his dad is Dion. Also, he may have some character issues because he's like,
He's confident.
yeah, and maybe he's a little arrogant, so maybe he's gonna make our whole
I don't know
team
about you
bad.
guys, but if my dad was Deion Sanders,
I
would be hanging my nuts the exact same way she would. Like, I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't know if it's because I'm like younger or whatever. I don't know. I know some people are like, oh, it's not professional. Like,
whatever.
Just-
Look at the way Deion Sanders played. Deion Sanders
what I'm
was
saying.
that guy.
Like, I don't know. I remember, was it Stephen A? Someone said something about Braun practicing and like he was shirtless and he had a do-rag on, and they were like, this is not professional. I don't know if it was him or it was like Isaiah Thomas, like not the older
Yeah.
one. I don't know if it was him or Stephen A, but they were like, it's fucking Braun. Like, why do we
Yeah.
care what they're practicing in?
It's
He's been doing this for the past how long?
Have you not seen LeBron, play the game of
That's,
basketball?
like, I don't-
Professional, he's the best player of all time.
I don't know.
I think he's allowed to wear a
Yeah,
do-rag
like
if
they
he
were
wants
like,
to.
whoa, his attires, that's not professional. Like, okay, bro. I don't think it matters. Yeah, he was shirtless, but like that's what Braun does. He's been doing that for a while.
He can do whatever he wants.
It's
He's the
fucking
best
LeBron
player.
James.
People are always just gonna.
That's a
hate
yeah,
they-
that just goes back to how bad sports media is. They're just gonna
Yeah.
find one. No, but to go back to my earlier point,
Back
like,
to Shador.
to George Pickens.
Back to George Pickens. Okay.
They ran that George Pickens story the entire day when it happened.
Well, that's the only thing they could
Mhm.
talk about. That's their big news
It was
story of
like-
the day.
to Cowboys.
Yeah.
They're talking about the Cowboys.
Well, and again, Cowboys are like a hot one. Big topic, large fan base.
I think it's like
people
one of the
enjoy them.
largest.
Well, again, their nickname is fucking America's team, right?
Yeah, because they were good 30 years ago.
Yeah, they were good before I was born. They were good in the 90s.
Yeah.
That was it.
Man,
I
I
don't-
think that's the team that sells the most merchandise too.
Probably.
Probably.
outside.
Again, like I said, they're a huge team. Like, the huge market. Very big market for them.
We're up there.
Probably like modern day, yeah.
Yeah, football-wise.
Yeah, modern day.
I feel like, where do you think the Cowboys rank, like, worldwide? Because, there's Lakers fans and, like...
I still think they're up there, dude.
Yeah, I think they are, too.
I still think they'd be like top 5.
Teams...
I don't know how you're going to measure it.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
a-
what you're going to look up.
Teams
But
with most...
Fan
Jersey
base.
sales.
yeah, jersey sales.
I
Yeah.
think jersey sales...
Merchandise.
Merchandise sales, yeah. Because that
With
encompasses everything.
highest merch sales.
It's like Lakers, a lot of the West Coast teams.
See what promostore.co.uk has to say.
Like, are the Celtics up
Manchester.
there?
Yeah, I was thinking once you start getting like football, like European football
Yeah,
involved.
Yeah, that's different.
That's
Like-
like, that's different. That's
Yeah.
different. They have different fandom over there.
Yeah, this. I don't know if I trust this.
They're mainly all over the world.
Yeah. Well, no, they
All
are
over the world.
worldwide.
Yeah, it's crazy. I never understood why like soccer never really translates over here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I loved it. I played it for
Yeah,
several years. Of
yeah.
my life.
Once it gets
It's
outside,
it's
like
a really
Yeah.
fun. It's a
I'm
fun
fine.
game. It is a fun game. I also still just don't understand why we call football. Like, not to be that guy, but like, I understand why they call it football. They're
Yeah.
playing with their feet, and then we just have a.
no, ours is football.
We have like a sphere.
We kick it
have like
sometimes.
we have a
Handball.
weird ball thing, but it's like no, it's
It's already
football
handball.
actually.
Catch ball.
Catch ball. I like catch ball.
Catch ball, touchdown, catch ball. I guess it just doesn't roll off the tongue to say, but like,
Yeah.
this still doesn't make sense to me. Still a silly
Yeah,
thing.
well, the name they couldn't just like cool name or
Something.
something.
Yeah, anything.
Because again, football makes sense for soccer. It should
All
just be
the
called
kid uses
football.
their feet,
They
except
use
for
their
one
feet.
guy.
Exactly.
Except the goalie, but like,
And he sometimes touches the ball.
yeah,
Sometimes he
sometimes,
doesn't
yeah.
have to.
Yeah, why do we change it?
I know.
Soccer.
I still think about like that's just very silly to me.
I still think like I understand. No, I don't understand. I don't understand why. Like I think soccer is really fun to watch. Like something is always happening.
Yeah.
Like with our football, it's like waiting. All right, give me the ball. 5-second play. All right, guys, let's talk it over together. Let's call
Commercial
play.
break.
Commercial DraftKings FanDuel.
It's ESPN,
500.
DraftKings, FanDuel. It's some type of betting site.
Baseball.
Your favorite ESPN just got their new sports book.
I know.
Again, that's another thing. I don't think ESPN should have a sports book.
No, it's pretty fucked up.
That seems like it's like conflicting because they report sports news, but they're also like Gamble with us.
Yeah, when SportsCenter's was on at work, they would have like ESPN bet segments.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't like this.
I don't feel comfortable putting on at work.
You can't escape betting. You literally cannot escape betting.
Awful.
If you're a sports fan current day, you're going to be like preached to. Just be like, gamble. You want a sports bet, guys. You want to hit a 20 leg parlay. I swear, you get rich off of this.
Even if you're not watching live sports, I'll watch a sports video on YouTube, and
you're still getting
Kevin Hart every time.
No. The Shaq. You get your bet in. I always or it's Kevin Hart being like, how do you spell Shea Gilgeous-Alexander? And then Shaq's like, use his nickname. And then that's all it is.
I get the one where, I think that's Capital One actually. I'm just talking about Kevin
I
Hart.
hate that guy. The one with Derek Jeter, and it's like I see that one all the time, and the kids are like, and it's like, oh, actually, Capital. I want to talk to the Capital One guy. Fucking Derek Jeter and an astronaut is the other person. They're like, I want to talk to the Capital One guy.
And then he goes, aren't you an astronaut?
Yeah.
It's like, shut the fuck
It's
up.
like, shut up. We know who you like. Stop. It's so stupid, dude. But I get that. You get your bet in from dude. I always get that one. It's fucking so annoying.
I also get the it's Kevin Hart and Steph Curry, and they're talking with their. You know how Steph like takes his mouth guard out?
Yeah, and he's chewing it.
Yeah, and it's
just that.
And Kevin Hart also has it, and it's like, you can't understand what I'm saying, and Steph was like, I can't understand what I'm saying. It's just
I get it.
Basically gibberish.
Get it because Curry's a basketball player and he chooses mouth guard?
I hope Curry. I don't know. I hope he got a big bag for that, but
He
he's also
definitely did.
weird.
Big bag.
Curry's weird.
You got your bet in?
Yeah, and it feels like
I hate it. It's always. I think it's DraftKings. I believe it's that. I don't know. I think.
I think DraftKings is Shaq.
I think it's Shaq and them. But I literally every time I watch YouTube, I'm not going to say it for the 5th time. But you get your bet in. It always comes up
Every single time.
And I'm like, bro. And there was one for a while. It was the Damian Lillard Toyota commercial. Every time, if you watch the NBA playoffs, it'd be like, you can't stop my ha ha ha. And he would laugh, and that's how that was the ad. Every time. It was like, these, I don't know, they showed like younger people. It was like, these young guys have it was a Toyota commercial. It's like, you have a crazy drive, and you can't stop my ha ha ha. And then it plays like the Toyota jingle.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh man.
Yeah,
So silly.
Yes.
No, fuck, no.
Mandorowski?
No, I can't say fuck Andy Reid. I do like Andy Reid,
Yeah.
but like, goddamn, his fuck cheeseburger, Wonderful-ski. Like that's, oh my god, that's all. Oh man, I'm glad it's not football season right now, because that's all we would be seeing is Wonderful-ski.
Terrible.
Man, we're still gonna see it, even though they lost
like
Super
that
Bowl.
one.
We're still gonna see Wonderful-ski, and Pat Mahomes would be like, nah. Is that State Farm?
Yeah.
Jake from State Farm.
Because he loves that State Farm.
I
That
hate
State
that
Farm
ad.
money every time.
I hate that ad. Then that Capital One guy really pisses me off. And there's another one where he like sleeps in the bank. They're like, "Where do you live?" And he just is fucking sleeping on the. I'm like, what are we doing?
Like, you guys are not Flo. You're not like a good.
You're not like a funny. Yeah, you're not like funny. Like, oh my god, these.
Like, he has no character. He's like, I'm generic white guy. Why don't you
I'm
go to Capital One?
I remember he used to have an old guy like the Capital One Lounge. You can come in and doodly doodle. I'm like, dude, no one. You're not the same, dude. Again, like you said, John, you're not Flo.
Yeah, you're not.
Get it on, dude. I don't care.
I can't lie. I do like. I forget the guy, the emu.
Oh, emu. Yeah, I do like that. Liberty.
Yes, I do.
I don't mind that one. I do enjoy that one.
Tend,
They're overplayed.
Yeah.
But I'm not as mad as I get mad when I see the Capital One.
and I feel like
they're funny.
They
funny.
tend to be
like
kinda
Doug.
funny.
Isn't the emu's name Doug? I'm pretty sure.
Doug.
Like, it's funny, and they have like a
no.
There's a baby one
the
too.
Guy's name is Doug.
Doug and the emu. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. Excuse me. Also.
Yeah, the other guy's name is Doug, but yeah, I think those are kind of funny.
Those are funny. Yeah, I like those.
But yeah, the Capital One, they're just trying to be like, we have a guy too. Don't you guys want to like be like him? He's so funny and cool. He's
like
cooler than Derek Jeter.
He's an industry plant. He's literally an industry plant in the commercial world.
Yeah, you're not Affleck though.
Like, was his dad someone? Was he like? Does he have like
Mr.
some ties?
Capital One?
Yeah, was his dad Mr. Capital One? Like, he has to have some type of ties because they're pushing him like he's this like the Geico, the gecko from Geico. Like, you're not him, dude. You're not these like
Yeah, what else?
You're not the caveman from, you know?
Yeah,
you're not these legacy
You're not that
commercial
guy.
guys.
Not that guy.
Industry plant ass fucking.
He's known for being in one episode of Criminal Minds,
Okay.
one episode of NCIS.
Okay. So you're just generic white guy in those
He
shows?
voiced a guy in Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Okay. So he has some past work. Okay. He's not just out of nowhere. But
Remember that seal one?
That Super Bowl commercial ad? No, that was silly. Wasn't a fan of that one.
It's just like, oh, do you guys remember that goofy, silly one? That's all they were trying to go for. I was like, alright, sure.
Makes sense.
Also, Capital One guy is 6'5". He's tall as fuck.
Damn.
I thought he'd be taller, but not 6'5".
Yeah,
That's
he's fucking tall.
damn.
He really has not done anything, and then he randomly is forced on our TV
He's just
screens.
the Capital One guy now. All right.
He was in the Eminem Revival video.
Oh. Strange.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, don't vape on
He
the
also
mic.
he was wardrobe of Jobs That Bite TV show.
Dirty Jobs. Shout out Mike Rowe.
No, Jobs That Bite.
I know, but I was just thinking of Dirty Jobs.
No.
Mike.
Jobs That Bite Bass.
But I was just thinking, should Dirty
This
Jobs.
fucking guy.
Dirty
Always wants to bring up dirty jobs.
Dirty Jobs Mike Rowe.
Fucking loves micro penis bass.
Ooh.
No. I walked into that one. But his name is Mike Rowe.
Penis bass. Oh my god, I got it.
Mike The guy from Dirty Jobs.
And what's his name?
Mike something. I don't know.
I think you know his last name.
I don't have a micro penis.
Micro penis.
It's not that small. What is it? How small does that have to be considered? Can you Google that real quick?
What size
It's considered a micro penis.
is considered a micro peen? 3.67.
Okay, my dick's bigger than that. Okay. It's not much bigger, but it is bigger than that. Okay.
Average is 5 1/4.
Yeah, I've
5 inches and you put a quarter on top.
yeah, that's my dick. Yeah, the tip is just a quarter.
Alright.
I'm not beating the micro penis allegations.
Yes. Right now, you. Okay. We'll probably be
Guys, wish a good night to Hannah in the comments.
everyone, say goodnight. Ready?
Say goodnight to John's girlfriend,
2,
Hannah.
1. Good night,
Good night, Hannah. Sleep well.
You guys staying tonight?
I think I probably will. Yeah. Or if anything, I'll just leave early morning.
I'll get. Where is there a mattress in the other room?
No, take a couch. I don't mind.
Yeah, we'll bring it out, and if you don't want
Yeah,
to
just in
use it,
case.
but
Yeah.
it's
I
if you
plan on
want.
like staying up for a minute.
I'm so tired, I don't know.
Yeah, you should probably at least sleep here for a little.
Yeah,
and
just
then
for a little
to
bit,
sleep
yeah.
early in the past.
I'm pretty tired.
Yeah.
I think that's why I didn't talk much.
I mean, we're also still going.
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
still going. You could still talk.
Yeah, make it up right now. Say the longest sentence you can right now.
Seabass is micro penis.
Oh my god.
You can't just stop. You can't keep talking. Stop dapping. Stop clapping hands.
That was a great joke, Jaydon.
No.
Is there anything else anyone wants to say?
Jade never gave his siege characters.
Oh, yeah, here's your.
Yeah, I did.
There you
Buck,
go. Oh,
Brava,
Buck, Bravo.
Habana,
Habana.
Habana.
Habana. Defense.
I play Castle. I'm the one.
Castle?
I sacrifice.
Castle and he sacrifice.
I like smoke sometimes.
Smoke sometime? Okay.
Fucking
What the?
Frost.
Frost,
I like
okay.
her gun a lot.
Alright.
Got the black ice. I like it.
The one other bad thing about not having Wi-Fi right now, you can't live stream on YouTube at all.
Anything?
Really?
Like you can't watch any live streams.
Hmm.
I was trying to watch. There's a CS2 tournament going on right now. I couldn't watch it.
Wasn't able to. Wasn't able to. Tough
That's
scene.
dumb.
Tough scene.
Virtus Pro lost to Ninjas in Pajamas. That's crazy.
Not ninjas
Big-
and pajamas. Let me check the UFC
What?
card again. See if
Some
it's
crazy
popular.
upsets. It might be our. Oh my god. teams that should not have lost really badly. Astralis is Astralis playing against someone who's god awful.
Astralis got cooked.
Astralis won.
Oh, they won. Oh, never mind.
Against like the 59th team in the
so
world.
they were like, okay.
What are we talking about?
CSGO.
Counter-Strike.
John's a big CSGO guy.
Yeah. Eternal Fire lost to Big. Big is god awful.
God awful.
And Astralis is ranked 6th in the world.
Oh wow.
Big is 22. Ninjas in Pajamas is 39th in the world, and Virtus Pro is 12. Like, there's some weird upsets right now.
Weird upsets, guys. Drop a comment if you follow the professional CSGO 2 scene.
Also, if you do, Simple is back, everyone.
Simple's back, guys. I guess is that big news?
He used to be one of the best players in the world. And then
what happened?
He just kind of fell off. And then
Slumped.
he was on Navi's like bench forever. And
sitting on the bench.
He's loaned out to FaZe for the major in Austin.
FaZe the fuck up. John, FaZe up. John, FaZe up, John. It's just these fingers, John. John, it's not that hard, John. Just 3 fingers, John. John, it's just 3 fingers to FaZe.
What about this one?
That's not a FaZe up.
A up.
Are you saying fuck FaZe?
I used to like FaZe.
Excuse me.
When I first started playing FaZe, it's like watching Counter-Strike, where they've fallen off a cliff. They're really bad
ass
now.
Oh well.
They just bench Brokey.
Not Brokey.
And Simple's going in for Brokey.
Oh no.
Not Brokey.
Crazy stuff, man.
Crazy stuff in the CSGO 2 scene, guys. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Any closing statements here, guys?
I think I'm good. Thank you for showing up, Jay.
Yeah,
I'd like to have you on for another pod.
Yeah, for special guest Jaydon. Yeah.
You sound like you loved it.
Yeah,
I'm just really tired.
Great
Like I
time.
said.
Yeah, great time by
for
Jaydon.
sure.
It's late, man.
Great time,
It
guys.
is late. Where it is 1:30 as we
Yeah,
speak.
it is 1. Yeah. Days
We
later.
were drinking.
Excuse me. Yeah, we were drinking.
Big old meal.
Yeah, big ass meal.
Yeah, Jaydon did eat chicken pot pie. So.
Also, I did have that burger that Bass had. I didn't have as bad an experience with it, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, teach their own. I
It was not my favorite.
wasn't a big fan of that
Artichoke
burger.
dip. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
There was like
I
more
didn't have
cheese
the
in it or
artichoke.
something.
Yeah, there was a
Didn't
lot
it?
of like shit on
The
top.
cheesesteak, I
That was good.
amazing.
It's cheesy.
It was quite
Very
good.
good.
But
Yeah, shout out Lancaster.
thank you
We'll be
guys.
popping out more.
Thank you guys
We didn't even
for.
say where we ate at. I forgot the
what
name.
is it
Something
called?
Bailey.
I don't remember either.
Ann Bailey.
Don't remember. It's some
I
Irish
think it was
pub.
Ann Bailey's.
Ann Bailey's?
Ann
Sorry.
Bailey.
Annie.
In Lancaster.
Yeah, it's in
Pennsylvania?
Lancaster. I don't know. There's an
Ann
Irish
Bailey's?
place in Lancaster
In Lancaster.
that has good fish and chips apparently.
Fish and chips. I highly recommend cheesesteak egg rolls.
Yeah, let's go there for that.
Go to the cheesesteak egg roll. They're fire.
Spoiler around, guys.
Alright, guys.
That is
Hope you
episode 46.
46.
46.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe.
Took me
Love you guys.
46 episodes.
And I'll
46.
we'll catch you guys in the next
Come
one.
on again. Calm down.
We'll see you.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.